Hello, it's me, Daryl, Florida Catholic guy. This was a few minutes before sunset, but it's pretty set right now. About 7:30, about 73 degrees. High in the lower 80s today. It's going to be in the low to mid 80s for at least the next 7 to 10 days. Not until next week that we have a 10% chance of a shower. Been pretty dry around here. We could use some rain, but I'm enjoying this weather, no doubt about it. That's why I live here, right? Temperatures are going to be, like I said, above average. Average is about 76 right now. Nice breeze right now. You can see the flags and the palm trees moving in the breeze. Maybe you can. But, yeah, nice day. I actually picked up some pretty good Nikon binoculars. They're the Aculon A211 10 by 42.6. Got them for free, totally free, through my rewards points that I have on my Cabela's card. So yeah, very nice. Yesterday I tried them out in my backyard, and I was able to see some birds that are by the school building that I couldn't see with my naked eye. So it was nice. Gonna give them a little try here. See an airplane somewhere. I'm gonna try to find it. Wasn't able to find it that time, but yeah, like I said, they're pretty nice binoculars. I see you. And you know, a lot of times, especially like when I go to the Buccaneers games this year, I'm pretty far up, so you know, hopefully I'll get to see some pretty good detail with them when I get to the games. Beautiful sunset, as they always are here. Also, when they have launches that I can see from my backyard of the rockets, hope to maybe see some closer angles. Oh, I got a plane that I can try to look at. Yeah, I was able to see pretty good. Check out the ducks that are a little closer. Yeah, and really good. Maybe take them to go look for gators later when he's not with me, because obviously I don't want to see any gators when he's with me. My old dog doing his thing on a tree. About the only thing going on is my screen door out to the backyard is won't open. So the warranty people from Lennar will be over here Friday morning to take care of that. So which is good. Luckily I got two doors that open, so one door opens. The one that I usually used is the one that's not working, but for now I can use the other side, so it's not really a big deal. So they'll be here Friday to fix that. Well, it's getting nice. I just mentioned the weather, but just almost 8 o'clock before it gets dark, and still in this bad habit of not going to bed until real late. Like last night it was around 4 a.m. and I've always said I want to get to bed a lot earlier. My aim is midnight latest, but that never happens. Realistic, at least right now, it'd be probably 1 a.m. I try to get to bed a little earlier when I go to church on Sunday mornings, because for that I got to get up around 4:30, 5 o'clock latest. So 3-4 hours sleep doesn't do it. So I gotta start getting a better schedule for bed, because what I usually do is I end up getting up around 9. Well, like last night when I went to bed around 4, it's more like 11:30 before I get up. And I get up, let him out, feed him, and then I end up going back to bed. And by the time I wake up, almost the whole day is gone. So I gotta get better at that. Thank you. Sure. Somebody wants to pet the dog. Here, be good, Shadow.
Hi. Oh, so cute.
It's a mixed breed sheepdog, coonhound, and so.
The dog is beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Shadow, we'll go. Kids around here wanted to pet the dog, which is okay. He's a friendly dog. Sometimes he likes to jump, so I usually warn the people about that, but he was good today. He's just excited to get over to the dog park. Yeah, he wants to run around and probably do his thing. Actually, he just did his thing, so I don't know if he'll do it again, but we'll see what he does. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Maybe he'll just run around. Yeah. Building some kind of I don't know if it's a house or a business or something over that way. So yeah, I don't know. This is the dog park. Got a nice area for the pooches to run around, do their thing. We got right now it's getting around dark, so the water bucket thing there isn't working right now. See what he's gonna do. I'll just go over here and sit. Yeah, looks like we got the sheriff's department over here. A po-po. Looks like he's going somewhere. Looks like he stopped over at a house. Maybe he's got some kind of call or call girl. Yeah, I heard that about some of those cops. You know, they have girls on the side that they stop at. I shouldn't joke about that. I did know of that happening in the city I grew up in, which will remain nameless. Those of you who know me know who it is, know where it is, what it is. Yeah, he's going up to a house there, so somebody must have called for something or called on somebody or whatever. Not my business. So yeah, despite that, this has been pretty quiet here. I mean, you got a lot of kids here, so I guess whenever you got a lot of kids somewhere, you're gonna have stuff happens and whatever, but haven't had any shots fired here or anything stupid like that, so seems like a pretty good place. It's no different than anywhere else. I mean, people talk about Florida, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crime. You hear it on the news all the time. I mean, there's just a couple people shot in Tampa. There was a double murder-suicide the other day. But I mean, that stuff happens no matter where you are. I mean, there was a shooting at Walmart in Scarborough, Maine. Maine's one of the safest states in the country. So it doesn't matter where you are or, you know, where you are or who you are. You know, stuff happens. You know, you just got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to do stuff to make yourself to be less of a target. You know, that's name of the game. Like, I carry all the time wherever I'm legally allowed to do, which is basically anywhere but government buildings and schools and stuff, but within range. And this stupid thing is eating grass. But anyway, I mean, we're in a nice community here. These are all single-family homes. They're brand new development. I mean, it's quiet for Florida. I mean, it's not so quiet when you get on the interstate. I mean, the traffic is bad. Traffic is bad anywhere, even on my street coming out of here at 5 o'clock. From halfway from my road, my parking lot, or driveway coming out on 19th Avenue to 301, 5, 6 o'clock at night, there's traffic's backed up for about at least a mile. I mean, it's what it is. You got a traffic light there and a lot of people coming and going, so you know, you gotta live with it. You know, this time of night, well, right now it's probably not too bad, but you know, anywhere from 3 o'clock to 6, 7 o'clock, on 75, on 4, on any of the main roads, it's going to be backed up. Like yesterday, coming home from my mom's doctor's appointment, 75 had its usual backup, pretty much from Route 60 in Brandon, which is where we were for a doctor's appointment, all the way to Big Bend Road, which is a good 10 miles, pretty much, bumper to bumper traffic. So I chose 301. Same thing, I mean, bumper to bumper traffic. I mean, either way, no matter which way you go. And even 41 they had shut down because they had some kind of accident or something going on. So that caused a backup on even more of a backup on 75. And of course, I'm sure some of them used 301 to as an alternate. So you just got to prepare yourself. If you're going to be driving during those hours during the week, you're going to have stop and go traffic. It sucks, but nothing you can do. So, I try to make appointments and stuff around so I don't have to deal with those hours. But can't always do that. Just got to leave yourself plenty of time and just go with the flow. No sense getting mad about it. I mean, getting mad about it's just going to raise your blood pressure. So, just deal with it. It's traffic in Maine. Maybe not as bad as here, but I still get the alerts from the Maine Turnpike that, backups from mile 0 on Turnpike to sometimes all the way into Scarborough and Portland. It's what it is. People are out, especially now. Gas prices are dropping. I mean, I know there's a coronavirus, but people are still going to go out and do things. I mean, you can't stop living your life. I mean, that's the other thing with this virus thing. People are way overreacting to it. And I got blasted by someone on Facebook saying you're a tinfoil hat person. This is really bad. And, if you're a young, healthy person, you know what? It's probably not going to affect you even if you do get it. It's, if you do get it, you're probably going to have symptoms of cold or flu, and within a couple of weeks, you'll be fine. If you're elderly and have COPD or, stuff, I mean, I got diabetes, so I'm at an increased risk for it, but I'm not going to stop living my life. I mean, yeah, I've taken some precautions. I'm kind of staying away from large gatherings of people and sports events right now, concerts and stuff. But I've started talking to a girl, just haven't even met yet, just started texting each other that I met, or not met, but talked to online, and met through the Facebook dating app, and just started messaging. If she wants to go out somewhere, I'm not going to say no. Just be smart about it. I mean, I'm just getting over a cold. I mean, my symptoms are pretty much gone. So, let's go, Shadow. Come on. So that's, just got to be smart. I mean, you want to take precautions, but you don't want to panic. I mean, panicking and being goofy and hoarding toilet paper or water and whatever is moronic. And of course, a shadow. Democrats want everybody to panic because they want the economy to tank so they can get their boy Biden in office. Do you know how many lives Trump has saved simply by closing the border when this started? I mean, you talk to Bernie or Biden and, oh no, Trump's just racist and phobophobic because he's not letting anybody travel. Travel ban saved lives. And none of these clowns on the Democrat side would have done that. Obama Biden had H1N1 and some other, I forget what virus they had. I'll think about it. Ebola, that was it. And thousands of Americans died. Thousands of them. We haven't even had a couple hundred. And you got Obama, Biden, both them and their officials talking about how great they were during the H1N1 and the Ebola and all the other ones they had. And the media didn't even care that thousands died when Obama was in office. Obama waited 9 months to declare a national emergency. 9 months before he declared a national emergency. That's Obama. Trump did it after a few weeks of people getting sick here. And, it's not his fault that the Democrats and the media, which is, saying the same thing because they're all the same, but they want the economy to tank. And, they're getting what they want. But President Trump, I like his plans he has. He did a news conference today. Come on, Shadow. With executives from Wall Street, and some of the things he wants to do is he wants to cut or even eliminate payroll taxes. That would help everybody in this country that works. What do the Democrats say? Oh, no tax cuts for the rich. Rich, according to the Democrats, is anybody with a job. So he's got other stuff he wants to do, like some of it I'm not sure I agree with, like bailouts for different industries. I think small businesses could use the bailouts, but it's like the executives he was talking to today said, if you're working for GE or a big corporation, you're going to be okay. It's the small businesses that are going to be hit hard. So those are where the stimulus money should go if you're going to do it at all, which I agree with that. And anyway, that's he's going to talk at Trump. Our president's going to talk at 9 o'clock tonight. See what he has to say, and maybe we'll have some good things if we can get the stupid Democrats on board. And if they don't work with him, this is going to backfire on them, because the people are going to see right through it, just like they saw right through Russia, collusion, the Mueller report fiasco, and impeachment, and Ukraine, and I can't wait for the debates between Biden and President Trump. That's going to be some gold watching TV right there. Trump is going to mop the floor with Biden. The Democrats are going to cry that Biden is getting abused. Because, you know, the only thing Biden knows how to do is call people names. Well, the president can do that too, but he's got a lot more ammo in his brain than Biden does. I mean, President Trump has an economy that, despite what's going on now, is still strong. And you had under Obama Biden the worst economy in the last 50 years, as opposed to the best economy on record with President Trump. It's so good that Obama Biden is taking credit for this economy. So, but you didn't see Obama take credit for Bush's economy, right? In fact, Obama was blamed Bush for everything. So, yeah, I'm going to end this now. I've been rambling on. So, I'm back on Facebook, so try to be good now. Maybe not. At least stay on for a couple months. Here's my plan. I want to stay on until past the elections, which is going to be hard because you know that the Facebook is going to try to silence any Trump supporters. You know, they do that every time. But we'll see how it works. Until then, this is Daryl, Florida Catholic guy. And wishing you a good evening and good rest of the week until I see you next or talk with you next. Good night and God bless. Bye.